Honestly, YouTube content creation sometimes is unpredictable, and that is why I'm making this video today because you need to take it seriously. Honestly, you need to take it seriously. Something happened here yesterday when I was checking my royalties, okay, for the month for the 8th of June 2025. I discovered that I had a video with CPM cost per mile of over $4,000 US dollars. And I was surprised. Why did this thing happen? Why I'm telling you this is because you need to take this platform seriously because there's a lot of advantage attached to it. Right? But before I go into the take home from what happened, I would like us to go to the screen of my PC so that I will show you this, so that you don't look as if I'm painting just story to come here and tell you. And at the end, if you know the reason why this thing happened, you can still drop a comment in the comment section. So let's get to the screen without taking much time. All right, my browser has opened, so I'll visit studio.youtube.com. Okay, I'm in my studio right now, and let's take a look at this analytics and revenue. Okay, so I will select this see more. And on this see more page, let me select a particular range. I'll click here and select custom. And I said this happened on the 8th of June, 8th of June, 8th of June. All right, apply. Okay, so this has now opened this page. All right, look at this video I'm talking about. How to create folder on Samsung phone, Android. All right, so if you take a look at this, you will see that this video has RPM, revenue per mile. That's how much advertisers agree to pay. All right, let me just make it bolder or wider. How much advertisers agree to pay to be 4,838 United States dollars. This is US dollars. 4,838 United States dollars, 0 cents. Now, look at the views here. This video just got one view. All right. And it was watched average of 3 minutes, 28 minutes. All right, 28 seconds, sorry. And you can see the number of ads that played were just 2 ads that played. All right. Just 2 ads that played on the video that was watched one time. And with this as the RPM and this as the revenue, all right, which is the um okay, this is the RPM. Okay, this is my own take home from this because the ads just played 2 times and the video was watched my time one time, and I made $5.32 on this video. I'm not saying this before for a video to have this kind of high CPM. That's what marvels me. So why did this happen? Why this high RPM? That's what I'm asking. CPM. That's what I'm asking. Okay, if you take a look at these ones, this one's performed well. This one has $148. This one will have $168 as the CPM. But why the high CPM for this particular video? Please leave that in the comment section if you know the reason. Okay. All right, let's talk about the take home from what happened on this YouTube. All right, what I showed you right now. The first take home is this: you need to take YouTube seriously because sometimes you don't know when things will change. All right, that end of yesterday, as I said, was my highest earning day since I got monetized on this YouTube. That was since August 2025. August 2024. This is 2025. All right. So when you take YouTube seriously and keep on pushing your content, you may not know when things will change. So that you're having less result today does not mean you keep on having less results tomorrow or onward. All right. Then another take home is this: this platform can serve as retirement plan for you. Yes. Because by the time you add this small money, take part of it or part of the earning out, and then add into your retirement account, you will be very surprised at your retirement time. All right. I can decide, okay, I want to start putting 50% of my earnings from this YouTube every month into my retirement account, or save it somewhere, or invest it in stock your retirement. That should be about $45 per month or to $50 per month. If I should take 45%, 50% of each earth, because I average almost every $100 every month. All right, sometimes more, sometimes less, but it's within that circle. So if I should take part of it and be putting aside, that would be a whole lot of money for me at retirement as a Nigerian that is creating content on YouTube. Even if you're United States and you're doing well, you're earning well, so it can serve you a lot in terms of retirement. So don't play here, be focused here, and keep on creating. Another thing is numbers. I keep saying this, even in my content, in my book writing, self-publishing. Numbers don't lie. If I had only less number of videos, I wouldn't know that this kind of thing will happen. But by the time you keep on creating additional more content, one can pick up, even if others are performing lowly, one can from nowhere, just like what's happened, perform high and to boost your revenue for the day. So keep creating content, keep creating value. You never can tell. Maybe that day is supposed to perform less than $2, and one video from nowhere has high CPM, and it boosts you. It boosts your earning for that day. That's what I see here. Sometimes for content that I created years ago, you just come up and maybe do 50 cents or $1 in a day. It will add to the revenue when you sum all those 1 cents, 2 cents, 4 cents. It becomes high. So create numbers, create many. Our people used to say that a blacksmith that doesn't know how to forge projects, all right, gong projects, should look at the tail of a hawk because the tail looks like gong. All right. So when you don't know, or maybe you don't have content to create, learn from others. Learn. All right. Learn from similar contents that is, that is similar to your niche. All right. Learn and create. All these things you see I'm teaching here, I learned them here on YouTube. It's a long time ago, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning coding right now. If you notice recently, you see that you started seeing some coding titles on my YouTube videos, like HTML. I started learning them newly. So learn. YouTube has enough content to teach you something. In the moment you don't know what to do, research here, learn how it is done, and reteach. That's how to grow. You learn and keep on dishing out your content to make more money. And another take home here is that YouTube holds something big for us if you can focus and keep on creating and keep on aiming high. Come on, forget it. Time will come when your money will accumulate. People have been here for 5 years. People have been here for 11 years. And that the big boys in the system right now, you talk about people like Kevin Stratford and the rest of them, Mr. Beast. These guys have been here. They have built their data, a lot of things, materials on this platform. And that's why they're earning a lot. All right. I'm targeting over 1,000 videos by next team. All right. Now I have about 725 or 727 videos in total. I know what I'm doing. I want to build more so that even if the earnings are less per video, when you accumulate everything, it'll be something to take home. All right. So that's another thing you'll have to take into consideration. I believe this content helps you. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to this channel. How we teach technology, YouTube education, and self-publishing. So, if you're interested in any of these content types, do subscribe. In fact, if not for anything, you'll be interested in tech because the world revolves around tech now. So, subscribe to learn more about tech, okay? Leave a comment in the comment section and hit the like button. If you know the reason why this happened, this increase in that particular video's CPM, drop it in the comment section, please. I want to hear your opinion on that and why that happened. All right. You can watch this video to learn that YouTube content creation success is not all about today, but about tomorrow. It will expose you on things you need to know about this street. Thank you and see you some other time. Stay blessed.